oh my gosh, is there everything on fire? Is everything good?
You can't walk anymore?
You and I personally haven't really talked about it that much. Is this right here.
Just are.
We are back from church and it is finally time for me to try the roast that Ellie has been raving about for 3 days straight.
A little bit, so it's last day.
And
fridge. I hope you like it.
Well, I'm sure I will, but I don't think you went into detail about the first roast that you made that turned out so bad.
Oh, we've talked about that before.
We've talked about it. I'll do a quick little summary. It was like one of the first months that we were married, maybe even the first week.
Oh, I think it was like within the month we were married.
Yeah. We had the crock pot out, not even the crock pot, it was the Corel oven, and we had a roast in there, and then we set it for a bunch of time, just like you normally would. We went to church, and then when we came home, we smelled smoke. Like, it just smelled so burnt. Then we went inside, we're like, oh my gosh, is there everything on fire? Is everything good? Nothing was on fire. We looked in the oven, it was still cooking. We pulled it out. Sure enough, burnt to a crisp. Like, even the carrots were burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, I set it like 3 settings too high.
Yeah. So what we had found out was that Ellie actually turned it 100 degrees higher than it was supposed to. But that was like a funny first marriage experience that we will never ever forget. And it's important to have those, Ellies. It's important to have moments where you can look back at yourself and laugh and compare.
That was the first time Jared ever, I was like, oh, I was pissed.
She was so upset. But now that we have this, it's just like we can look back and laugh on it, and it's a funny experience. And that's how life is. It's important to have those moments where you're like having a hard time, but then you can look back and laugh on it. And here we go. That's a good roast, Ellie. Good job.
Was it? Is
yeah.
it?
No.
Or
Yeah.
Saying that?
No, it's so good. It's stinking good.
Like the best I've ever made?
Yeah, like definitely up there with the best that you've made. Probably the best, but definitely up there.
Oh my heck. I think it's the best I've ever made. And I didn't do anything different. I just put in the crock pot for 4.5 hours.
These kids are playing. Go back to the starting line. I have no idea what they're playing, but they're playing together. Oh, you went past the starting line. You got to go back and wait for them. Calvin, you give them the cue when to go.
1, 2, 3. We are out in the sun. It feels so good. It's January and it feels so good. We're taking Penny on a little Sunday walk in the mountains. This is our second route. The first one was a little too cold. Mister, what's wrong?
I can't move.
You can't walk anymore? Oh, dang it. I think we're almost done, okay? We just got done seeing the cutest little puppy, our neighbor's little puppy, and I forgot how, I mean, Penny definitely is still in the puppy stage because she's a year old, but that new puppy stage where they jump on the kid, knock them over, kind of maul their face a little, you know, Penny doesn't knock the kids over and then continue to be around them, you know? It's usually like an accident by her running too fast or something. So we left that little puppy and I was like, I'm really grateful we're in the stage of life we're in. Just all around, so cute puppy, but puppies, ah! What? Let me hold your hand. Love it when Penny finds friends. And when the friends are friendly. That's a big dog. Look how big that dog is! Come on, Jackson. Do you want me to hold your hand? Wow.
How fun is that?
Always wanted to ice fish.
I know, that's like...
Someday. It'll be on our list.
Bucket list.
Yeah, I've always wanted ice fish. We're listening to the soundtrack of The Great Showman. It is amazing. Kids are asleep. We're on a Sunday drive, just driving around looking at the beauty of Utah.
One thing that we failed to talk about, and you and I personally haven't really talked about it that much, is this right here. You had an ultrasound while I was gone.
I did.
And we have some pictures of our baby little boy.
And he is so cute.
Tell me about it, because you haven't really told me about it. Going through it.
Well, I did film it on my phone. It was a really quick one. Like, I wasn't scheduled for one, but my doctor's really good, and he knows that I've been having nerves, so we did it really quick. It's hard to see him because I think he was like flipped a certain way because like it was hard to see his face.
Yeah.
But he's a boy. He is wiggly, and I saw his like little hands by his face.
Aww.
The first thing I saw was this, and I was like, oh my gosh.
How sweet.
And his profile looks exactly like the others.
Yeah.
Look at his profile. Like that this ultrasound picture looks so much like the others.
It almost looks like he has a helmet on, like a football helmet.
Well, look at his nose and his mouth, like how it like kind of protrudes out like his eyes, like it goes in and then it like sticks out right here.
It's just cute.
That's totally how Calvin and Jackson looked. It's gonna be so fun to see this little guy.
Yeah, and I love that you can see more as time goes on, like at the 20-week ultrasound and then on after.
Hopefully we'll get it better.
Yeah, we totally will. You know, we haven't had a good 3D ultrasound with any of our kids.
No.
I think we did it with Calvin and it just wasn't like, it didn't work out. His hands were in front of his face, so it didn't work out as the way we wanted.
Maybe this time we can get one.
Yeah. I just love that you went in for an ultrasound and got this. Like,
So sweet.
little
I'll keep
heartbeat.
it forever.
I know.
I am 16 weeks this week and it is flown by. Jared, I asked if he was able to at CVS to look at some of the baby electronic stuff, and he said he wasn't able to get to that area. But hopefully, I think there's something in the works with me going somewhere really cool with Jared, and it's kind of like the same thing as like electronics, but it's for like babies. So if that pans out, hopefully I can find some really fun like bassinet or just some fun baby stuff that's like new. Just electronic stuff. That would be cool, huh?
Oh, yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
And for you, like baby.
Well, and I really wanted to try and get over there, but I found out that it was in the Sands Expo Hall, which was not in the same convention center area.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, so I was really bummed.
Hopefully this works out. Did you bring your loot up? Wow, what are you guys gonna build?
A garage.
Wow. I heard all the ruckus. You grabbed everything, piled it up, and brought it up here.
Wow.
Wow.
Can you make it for me, please?
I can help you.
This could be the top.
Okay, now put the top on top and we'll finish it off. Back here. Perfect. Some of it will be a covered garage, but then you'll have space to drive into it, like the garage doors.
Oh,
Did I just blow your mind? You got the top?
this is the top.
Let him put a few on to make him feel like he's helping. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, put your cars in.
Oh, this is the red one. What's that?
Where'd your Chase go?
Hey,
Say goodnight to Chase.
don't. He's right here in the wagon.
Did you put him in there?
My cars.
See you in the morning.
Calvin, he can go night-night in here. No, it's not night. It's top.
He wants to put him in the house or on top, like a guard dog, like Rock Dog. You know how Rock Dog watches out? Maybe Chase will watch out. He's talking so high. Calvin, what color's this one? What color's that?
I'm wet.
Red. What color's this?
Blue.
What one's blue?
Silver.
What one's green?
Silver.
What color's this?
Blue.
Green.
Green.
Say goodnight.
Night.
Night. Oh no! It's over! You broke it! Here, I have an idea. Let's see who's fastest at putting them all in the bucket. Pick them up as fast as you can. Pick them up. You're Calvin, you're slow. Stop break dancing. Pick them up. Can you put the cars in? Go put Chase to bed.
Well guys, that is a wrap on the day. Thank you so much for watching. I am so glad to be home with my family and we had such a great weekend together. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. The Beatles. I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello.